Ho, ho, ho! Feliz Navidad! I hope you guys are having a great Christmas or Hanukkah. I saw someone said that yesterday in the comment section. And I was like, I've got to start saying Hanukkah now, haven't I? I feel involved in the holidays. It's festive. But today, we're going to be talking about something which I believe has no place in Need for Speed, period. We're going to cut this up into a few kind of sections of this video. We're going to do a little bit of racing, a little bit of, explanation with the brand. Before we go ahead and get into that, I want to go say, if you enjoy the content on the channel, if you enjoy this video, go ahead and subscribe. It means a lot. Apparently, 60% of you aren't subscribed who are watching, so it would mean a lot if you could smash the subscribe button, smash the bell button. It's Christmas. Making my little Christmas gift. Please. Please. So before we go ahead and actually talk about this, we're going to go ahead and hop in this Subi, because I think off-roading doesn't have a place in Need for Speed.
Well, I like the off-roading in Need for Speed, so, why? No, I like it, so I want it.
Hold your horses there, my fellow. It's Christmas, no need to get angry. Now, first things first, I want to say the customization options on this Subi, which is the car we're going to be using today, are absolutely nutty. That, to me, is absolute filth. But I get more of a kick out of it being stock and really, really high. I think that looks absolutely insane. So for the purposes of today's video, we're going to keep it like that. Even though in the thumbnail, I'm probably going to have it on the rally kit. Yeah, I don't think it has a place in Need for Speed, if you want me to be honest. Now, I'm going to quickly walk you through this car that we're going to be using today. As you can see, it's on the Forged Flat 4 with off-road tyres and, I believe, a rally diff and rally source. Now, I want to kind of start this video off by saying, when rally racing and off-road racing works in this game, it really, really works. I think, to a certain regard, there's definitely a place for off-roading in this game. You guys, the ones I'm speaking to, the ones that are grinding out races every single day. How many of you have a 400 plus off-road car? I want you to answer that in a poll. I think it's up here. I always forget where it is. Sometimes it's up there, sometimes I just don't know. Answer it in the poll. Go ahead and answer it, because as far as I know, I don't have one. In fact, since I finished the story, I've not touched the off-roading in the slightest. And I do feel like it was an afterthought. Now, what do I mean by an afterthought? Well, for one, this car's fully Ultimate Plussed out. It's a Subi, for God's sake, like rally icon. And it's currently sitting at 381. It's not 400 plus. That is really weird. It's on the max engine and everything. How much horsepower has it got? 984 brake, and it's not even 400 plus. And this isn't the only car. Most of the cars I've tried to max out all the way don't reach 400 in off-road. That's really weird. If I go into nighttime here really quick, I'm pretty sure there's not one off-road race in nighttime. Yeah, if we look over here, there's like only a few handful of drift events, but there's no off-road events in nighttime. So in half of the game, you can't even use the off-roading cars. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and go back to daytime. And if you did decide to go off-road at nighttime, it's no fun, because you're going to lose the police really easy off-road anyway. So clearly nighttime wasn't designed with off-road in mind. The racing wasn't designed with off-road in mind. And this happens when you're racing. The car just bobbles absolutely everywhere, which we are going to show in a race in a minute. This isn't fun. It just makes you just like
Scream and shout and want to let it all out.
I can't drive down this little section here without bobbling in the air and losing control. And anyone that's been watching the channel for a while will know that I have to be in control, because I'm a fucking control freak. So that makes you think, okay, it seems like off-roading isn't really fleshed out in this game, so why is it in there?
I think it's in there because they want to be like Horizon.
Before I get kicked out of Game Changers, I don't think off-roading has a place in Need for Speed. I think it has a place in Horizon. I think actually in Horizon I prefer it to the road racing. But in Need for Speed, this game specifically, underground street racing, car culture, retro Fast and Furious, I don't see where off-roading plays its part. I think if they just got rid of off-roading and spent more time with the actual road physics and the everything to do with road racing, that would have made a lot more sense. So with that being said, let's go ahead and show you guys what I mean by the off-roading being absolutely fucking AIDS in this game and go over to this event. This is going to be, look, get the car, look at the front tires. They're clipping through the ground. Oh my God. Oh my God. The state of that C63 in front of me is actually terrifying. Right then, it's actually really weird seeing all of these cars because some of them have liveries on that I've actually not seen before. Now this car is fully maxed out, so it shouldn't have any problem winning it. And you know what? I should win this, ideally. What I don't like about the racing in this game is look at how much that car is bobbling round right now. Oh, I can't steer. I honestly can't. What is going on? Look at the car. It's bouncing round. What am I doing? I can't have no control over what is going on right now. That is my problem with the off-roading in this game. There is absolutely... I don't understand why it's here. I don't get it. It doesn't fit with Need for Speed's identity. Clearly they haven't put that much time into the handling. The clipping issues and all that kind of stuff just get even more exaggerated with off-road, which just absolutely boggles my mind. That was a really short race. We're going to get into another. I didn't realize it was going to be so short. Yeah, I just don't really get why it's in there. It doesn't seem polished. It doesn't seem like it has any sense of direction. It just doesn't seem like it needs to be in the game at all. I feel like they're trying to copy Horizon because it's a trend, and I don't know, maybe the EA upper execs were like, you know what would be really fucking cool? Off-roading, because Horizon has off-roading and Horizon sells really good. Horizon sells really good because it's a really good game. I don't think Need for Speed needs off-roading to be successful. Look at the state of this right now. I think Need for Speed needs to focus on being Need for Speed. And obviously that definition is going to change from person to person, but Need for Speed at no point since I've been playing the game has Need for Speed been off-roading. Not in Underground, not in Shift, not in Undercover, not in Hot Pursuit, not in, you know, Hot Pursuit 2, not in bloody Rivals, not at one point in Need for Speed's like life. Oh my God, I didn't even know I wasn't on the road then. And I really, really hope you guys agree. It definitely has the foundation to be something which is really good. Like now, it's actually not clipping me into the ground. I'm pulling skids, absolutely fantastic. But what this has to do with illegal street racing and cops, I don't know, bro. I am getting not even Horizon vibes, more of the Crew vibes from this. You know what? The Crew nailed it. The Crew 1 nailed illegal street racing and the off-roading and all that kind of jazz. You know, you had to travel across USA with contraband. We were talking about drugs. That good. But this, not so much. I don't really get it. So, people have been wanting to see me kind of critique the game a little bit more. That's my second major thing about this game, and I literally moaned about this as soon as Need for Speed Payback was announced. I saw the R34 teaser they released, which was the R34 in dust. I literally said in my reveal trailer, if they have off-roading, I'm not going to be very happy. Also, if we look on the actual cover, we can see that car, which is a heavily off-roaded car. I'm assuming that off-roading is going to have a huge place in Need for Speed Payback. Not sure how I feel about that, so I'm hoping that, you know, it's not forced upon me because I don't want to do it. Flash forward, like 3 years later, 2 years later, 2020, we're coming for you. My opinions haven't changed. I still don't like off-road. How are you going to have off-roading in the game when I can't even go around a corner? So let me know, do you agree with everything I was saying in this video? Do you think off-roading has a place in Need for Speed? Am I just being a moany Myrtle?
Wow, why don't you just like things that I like? Because I like them.
It's just very clear that this game, they were focusing on a lot of things. And the same with 2015 and Payback. They were focusing on a lot of things and they couldn't do what they wanted to do with them. And I just think if you were going to drop an area of this game, I don't think anyone would be mad if you dropped off-roading out of this game. That's what I'm trying to say. If off-roading was gone in the next Need for Speed game or whatever, or they just didn't fucking support it in this game, I don't think anyone would be mad. I think if Update 1 came round and they said, look, it's an S14 and a C3 WRC car, I think everyone would be like, wait, what? I just think everyone would be more confused. Don't get me wrong, that car is very, very sick. I've got an appreciation for rally cars. Like I said, in Horizon, I actually prefer to play with the dirt races and rally drive than I do racing and normal road racing. But in Need for Speed, I want to see tuners, I want to see supercars, and I want to see road racing. I don't want to see what I just showed you. So let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. That's been it for me today. Stay safe and peace.